What's up? Today. So yesterday I made a big promise about how I was going to teach the basics of carnatic music, but the more I started thinking about it, the more I realized I literally have no idea what that's supposed to mean. And I had a dream, so it was actually just supposed to be me trying to teach people who don't really know how to sing, because my grandpa had said he likes to sing but he's not very good at it and he doesn't know how to. So I was like, okay, let's figure out how I can do that. And then I had a dream last night that he was singing so well, and I was like, if that's considered bad singing, goodbye, I'm out of here. So I'm not going to do that. No offense, but I can't really help it. If I'm not a vocal coach, and maybe I got genes, nature versus nurture, I don't know, but I was able to figure out a pitch myself with my mom when she helped me when I was young. That's not a flex, okay? I'm not trying to, be rude to anyone. I can't help it if that's just how it came to be. It's not my fault, not my problem either. So check yourself. I guess I can probably help later on when I figure out a proper schedule, or just figure out how I'm supposed to do that. So for now, to my grandpa, chillax, chill out, I'll get back to you soon. In the meantime, just have fun singing whatever you want without the rigidity and the rudeness that is learning how to sing. So first I'm gonna sing Sapasa. I'm wrecked. Last night was so cold. My ears hurt, my throat hurts, my nose hurts. I am a walking disaster. I don't know how I have gone these 22 days now. Every single day has not been good. What am I even supposed to do? How? Cheese and cripes. Okay. I'm gonna do a few ums just to warm up my voice a little bit. If your does get a bit shaky, it's fine. Just try to eventually work on keeping it as one single note as possible. That's just better for holding a note properly in later. So yeah. So, one of my favorite ragas is Reethigowla, and I just realized that I never forced myself singing that raga onto the audience, and therefore I thought, why not just do that? Because it's my videos, it's my channel, I can do whatever I want to do. So Reethigowla is not a beginner raga because it goes like, it does not go in that stepping scale, it goes all over the place. And if you do it wrong, you can end up in Kannada, which is a different raga, but it has some similarity somewhere. So people tend to not teach that as a alapana raga when you first start. That's more when you get used to first you get used to how to sing alapanas, then you know the raga so much that you know when you're going right, when you're going wrong. But I really do like this raga, so I'm going to demonstrate a little bit. I don't even know if there are any geetams in this raga. There is one varnam, but I haven't been taught it, so I just know a lot of kirtanas. So this one, don't ask me what that re to ga to whatever. I'm neither a Western vocal coach nor a carnatic music teacher. I'm literally just nothing, just doing out here for fun. I actually don't know why not to be rude, but we aren't taught the theory. I know in India, all those little kids, they're taught all that. Here they just tell it to you, and I highly doubt many people take it unless they're like those full-on serious, they've grown up in that kind of environment and they learn. I really don't think many understand and learn it, so that's why I can't tell you which re, which ga, but I think I would like to learn, so I'll have to take it upon myself to do that for myself. So Reethigowla, who are we, why are we, what are we? Sa ga re ga ma ni da ma ni ni sa sa ni da ma ga ma pa ma ga re sa. I think there's also another way. Sa ga re ga ma ni ni sa sa ni da ma ga ma pa ma ga re sa. So there's ni da ma ni ni sa or ni ni sa. I do the ni da ma, so let me see if I can do it plain. Sa ga re ga ma ni da ma ni ni sa sa ni da ma ga ma pa ma ga re sa. And then with the emotions, this one is a really so you have to really put your heart into it and give all those waves. Sa ga re ga ma ni da ma ni ni sa sa ni da ma ga ma pa ma ga re sa. So I know 2 songs in this raga. There's, I think this is in Tamil. Is it? I don't know. Could be. And then there's another one made famous by Balamurali Krishna. And actually one time I got to meet him. And I was 8 or 9 or something, and he was at somebody's house here, and we were like, okay, wow, let's go meet him. I actually didn't know who he was. The song that I knew that he had sung was Neelothpala from the same movie where you're like, yeah, that one. and I really liked that song. I thought it was so cool that they did all the ragas. I wish I could sing it, but it's so difficult in like all the gamakams and everything, so I've not attempted it just because I'm terrified that I'm gonna absolutely wreck it to no ends. So we went to their house and he was there, and I was like, who's this guy? And I was thinking, oh, he don't really like look like, yeah, sure, you look like the guy from the movie. So I had thought that the guy in the movie was the one who was singing, but that was wrong. That's what happens when you're 9 and you don't know anything. So I was like, yeah, I really like that song. And he was like, thanks. And he was like, I think he started when he was super young. So, and just the way that he's able to maneuver his throat is, I don't know how I could do that. I like to compare myself with people who have been singing for longer than I've been alive. So I get super down on myself. I'm like, how am I supposed to sing like that when he's been singing like that? But anyway, it's all a learning process. So one day maybe I can sing like him, but for now I cannot. And yeah, that was pretty cool. I feel like I would have been more excited had I seen him later on when I started learning music, but I don't remember when he passed. But I think that was like at the beginning of when I actually properly started learning. So I didn't get to meet him, which is kind of sad because he's a really like great musician with his techniques and whatnot. So it's either Sree neelothpala nayike or Tattva Maria. And I'd like to think that I know this one off by heart, but I don't think so. Although I've sung this before like so many times. I might just do Sree neelothpala. I think it's more fun because it starts off at a higher note, which just makes songs more entertaining. Sree neelothpala nayike jagadambike Sreenagara nayike mamava varadayike Sree neelothpala nayike Dina janarti prabhanjana Reethigowla Raga deshika let me try that again. Dina janarti prabhanjana Reethigowla Raga deshika pradarchita chedrupini natabairave anandatmanubhave adrirajasamudbhave आनन्दात्मानुभवे अद्रिराजसमुद्भवे सूनशरारि वैभवे ज्ञानसुधानवे शिवे श्री नीलोत्पला नायिके जगदम्बिके श्रीनगरनायिके मामव वरदायिके Sree neelothpala nayike. I'm kind of scared to do the more advanced variations. I don't know. Do I want to show you how wrong I can go? Sure, why not? Okay, let me try the channam and I'll attempt to do just add more I feel like I'm still singing the same version that I sung 3 or 4 years ago. And I would like to improve, obviously. Who wouldn't? Sankalpa vikalpatmaka chitta vritti jale sadhu janarardita satguru katakshamule Sankalpa vikalpatmaka chitta vritti jale sadhu janarardita satguru katakshamule shankatahara dhuri natara guru guhanukule samasta vishvotpati sthitilayadi kule vitanka tyagaraja mohita vichitra lile shankari kripala vala hatakamaya chile vitanka tyagaraja mohita vichitra lile shankari kripala vala hatakamaya chile pankajanayana vishale padmaraghamanimale shankara sanuta jale sharadagana lole sree neelothpala nayike Jagadambike Sreenagara nayike Mamava Varadayike Sree neelothpala nayike Jagadambike Felt super juvenile. Did not feel like I've improved at all. I wish. It's a fun raga to sing, but you gotta put some emotion into it. Otherwise, who's gonna wanna listen to you? Enna punniyum say they know. Enna punniyum say they know. Enna punniyum say they know. Satgurunada yettanai tavam செய்தேனோ நின்னருள் பெறவே என்ன புண்ணியம் செய்தேனோ. That song I've not learned. I've just been listening to Jesudas's versions like so many times. Obsessed. There's just some songs that I just get obsessed with. And then of course, if you are a cinephile, is that it? If you like a lot of, actually I don't know, I think maybe Telugu, Malayalam, Tamil films. I don't know if Hindustani has a Reethigowla equivalent. I've not seen anything about that, but I'm sure this raga sounds kind of familiar to you. Maybe a well-known, for me, a well-known Rahman song. Azhagana ratchasiye adi nenju kudikiriye muttasu varthaiyile pattasu vedikiriye adi manasaruva manayil arukiriye kiliye ana kiliye kuyile yena kuyile. And then there's also chinna kannan chinna kannan radaye pungodaye Ragatil paadi chinna kannan azhagana. There's actually quite a few. There's also that Malayalam song where it's like പാടുവതും രാഗങ്ങൾ I don't know Malayalam. I don't know about Telugu, but there's quite a few songs in this raga. But so you should be aware of it technically. But I wish my throat was better so I could have had more fun singing this. I'm not going to lie, didn't sound great today. When does it ever sound nice, right? Can't deal with my thoughts. So one thing that everything is falling apart. If you see the conditions of my books, it's sad. This one is falling apart. The front and backs of my music book is all gone. But I don't want to, and I feel like it's just gonna take a really long time to rewrite all the songs into my new book. Anyway, and also this is my favorite. I hate Sree a lot. God promised sometimes. How can we ever get rid of that blessed front page? So one thing that I think is quite important, and I don't want this just to be me, rambling and blaring about my yucky singing and stuff. So I am going to do the brigas because that's quite important, especially if you want to sing that's when you try and sing a song and you're like can't get the next line out because it's just too hard, that your brain is like, I literally have no idea how that line even does the thing that it does. So I can't tell you, therefore it's not gonna come out of here because I just can't figure it out, and then you go singing something so disgusting. So let's work on our brugas. So this one will be in Raga Shankarabharanam because you can't do this. Can you? You could do it in Reethigowla, but I'm not gonna do it because I cannot, and I also don't know how to. So I'm going to do brigas. I actually don't remember what we did yesterday. I'm out of it. I have no idea. I don't remember if I think I did a 4x4 time signature, and let's see how this sounds. Okay, I'm starting off at 90 because technically you only have to do 3 in this, and also this one you have to do super fast, faster than the alankara. This one is just for like the bring kind of thing. Alankara is more specific, you have to get the notes. This one is more for like fast ones. You know what, I'm just guessing at this point. It's, you gotta do what you gotta do. What was I gonna say? Oh, do you like my shirt? Does my bank account like my shirt? I got this shirt. It just has 20 pictures of James Franco's face on it. I bought it using my first ever paycheck. I spent half of my paycheck on this shirt. Oh no. Can't do. But this one was ages ago, like 5 years ago or something. I don't remember. So let's get to figuring out how to do Shankarabharanam after singing Reethigowla. Yeah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Sree gama pada ni sa. Sree gama pada ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga ri sa. Ri sa sa ga ri ri pa ma ga ri sa sa ga ri ri ma ga ga pa ma pa. What is going on? It's literally the easiest thing, but I'm messing up so bad. Okay, let me start. 3rd time's charm, 4 times the charm, 1,000 times charm. Ri sa sa ga ri ri ma ga ga pa ma ma da pa pa ni da da sa ni ni re sa 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 ni ni da 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 pa 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 ma ma ga ga ri 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 sa sa now I'm gonna do 2 in 1. Ri sa sa ga ri ri ma ga ga pa ma ma da pa pa ni da da sa ni ni re sa 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 ni ni da da pa 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 ma ma ga ga ri ri sa sa Yesterday, when I was having a bit of a breakdown in the car, I was driving behind this car and its brand was called Alto. Is that a sign? No offense to any altos, but I always just thought that I had a higher voice. I thought I'm a mezzo soprano at best. I wish I was a soprano. The grass is always greener on the other side. I'd rather be an alto or a soprano, because sopranos can go super high, altos can go super low. In the middle, you're just like, whatever. Who cares about the middle guy, right? Okay, whatever. Now we're moving on to 4. Re sa sa ga ri ri ma ga ga pa ma ma da pa pa ni da da sa ni ni re sa sa ni ni da da pa 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 ma ma ga ga ri ri sa sa. that even how it's supposed to sound? Lord help me. I wish there was someone to teach me. You know what? I need some kind of sign. Can everyone just please, anybody who's just watching this, can you just please dislike this video so that I know that people outside of my family are watching this and I'm not just doing this for no reason. I'm putting my mistakes out there. Who does that? Who puts their mistakes online? I don't want to be cancelled. I haven't even been... What's the opposite of cancel? Renewed? Start? Ow! Okay, fine. We're at 94. I'm gonna do 2 and 4. I'm not gonna do 1 because it's too slow. Re sa sa sa, re sa sa ga re re ma ga ga pa ma ma da pa pa ni da da sa ni ni re sa 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 ni ni da 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 pa 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 ma 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 ga 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 re 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 sa sa Re sa sa ga re re ma ga ga pa ma ma da pa pa ni da da sa ni ni re sa sa ni ni da 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 pa 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 ma ma ba ma ga 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 re 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 sa sa I'm gonna do it again. I'm not able to even go up to the high re. Oh, this is struggle street. Who needs to go all the way to San Francisco when I have a struggle street right here? Okay, we're doing it. We're up to 100. 100. Re sa sa ga re re ma ga ga pa ma ma da pa pa ni da da sa ni ni re sa sa ni ni da 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 pa 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 ma 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 ga 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 re re sa sa Re sa sa ga re re ma ga ga pa ma ma da pa pa ni da da sa ni ni re sa sa ni ni da 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 pa 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 ma 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 ga 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 re re sa sa No. I want to give up. I want to give up so bad. When I get to the end, it just starts to fade out. think that was the most okay-ish out of all of them. You know what? I'm done ski. I'm over it. I'm over it. I don't want to do it anymore. Don't even want to see it right now. Oh, how dare you. I got an email about a job opening. It's hard out there. I've applied for so many jobs and no one's responding. Why do you love me? It's tense out there. It's hard. You know, I'm not gonna listen to it myself, but let me tell you, it's okay. It's fine. We're in a hard time. If you don't get any response, it's fine. Is it fine? Sure. As people who have a lot of positivity in their life, in their brain, they like to be those glass half full people who are just in your face about happiness and whatnot, and they're like, it's fine, you're gonna get a job, you're gonna be happy when one door opens and another door closes. Anyway, things are tough. Don't get down on yourself. Just keep doing what you gotta do. Don't think about the goal. Think about the journey. That's what my mom was telling me yesterday. I was like, sure, lady, you can say whatever you want. Doesn't mean I'm gonna take it in my mind. I'm gonna be thinking about the goal. You think I'm gonna be thinking about the journey? Nope. I'm gonna be thinking about the bad things about the journey, just like all your competitors, who's standing right beside you, who's in front of you, who's behind you, and I'm gonna also be thinking about the goal. But that was it. The past 2 days have had absolutely no positive or good content. One day, I feel like day 31, when I'm finished this 30-day challenge, is when my throat's gonna be at best like peak quality, peak health, peak everything. And then what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna make a video because I finished my 30 days. I want to take a break from the camera, paparazzi and stuff. So ASMR. I'm out. Bye. What's the time? I'm gonna go eat my dinner. This thing is really delaying my dinner every single day. You know what I'm gonna have today for dinner? I'm gonna have noodles. I'm gonna have stir fry. And I'm gonna have it with tofu because I'm a soy boy and I like to have tofu. Or I'm gonna have a mock chicken, but I kind of like tofu better. I'm not a big fan of like fake beef. Fake chicken is like the maximum. I don't like any other fake animals. I've never eaten an animal, maybe by mistake. And that haunts me for my life, thinking about all those things that I've eaten. Anyway, bye. Can someone else please press stop on the recording? My arms are too tired to reach it. Bye.